There's one. Give me the other one. We go on Twitter. We go on Facebook. Come on, go. Well, we weren't sure if we had this fourth game, but we do.
Yeah.
So game number 4 on the docket here at Brookfield Central High School. Greenfield and Martin Luther.
Greendale, Martin Luther.
Greenfield and Martin Luther.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And that's how you got to keep you have to separate them that way.
Correct.
It's going to be confusing on the scoreboard. It's going to be confusing to us. Martin Luther is in black. Greenfield is in gray.
Can I get this?
Yeah, you can take what you need.
I forgot to put their numbers down.
We have partial rosters. We hope we have enough. But we've got another game to do. We've had 3 really good ones, actually.
Yeah, we have. And I think this could be a good game.
Corey Shield doing the coaching for Martin Luther.
Okay. Don't have anything.
Definitely don't want to start this with a technical. I think it's just confusion at the table, not with the coaches. They did not say who's coaching Greenfield. What the heck? It's the 4th game of the day. It is Coach P, Mike Petroviak, doing the coaching for Greenfield. Good to see him back on the sidelines.
Yep, many years at Tosa West. Good friend of mine.
Won back-to-back conferences in the early 2s.
Yep.
I believe he won in 02 and 03.
Mary Donahue, Becky Suris.
They were good.
They were good.
Just ran into some buzzsaws. They just didn't have that height that you need.
Right. And Coach Petroviak's always done a great job with the kids.
So here we are, number 4 of the day. Here we go. Quick lob inside, trying to get a quick bucket. Instead, it results in a turnover.
My guess is Greenfield will play man-to-man and run some type of motion.
Swing through, down screen, pop out. Off the glass, no good. Batted around. Kick out. Nope, no 3. Well, a lot of action, just. Finds her wide open and finishing Abby Hafman for 2. So we've got somebody on the board at least, and we go. Travel or we got a foul? Travel.
Travel.
Travel before those steps. What conference is Martin Luther in?
The
Metro Classic.
Yes, they won the Metro, I think, last year.
I think they did as well. Pass inside, no good. Batted around. Greenfield pushes.
Nice pass.
Smart play there. Just throw it out there. Hope a teammate can get to it.
Nice crossover.
Shot no good. Go the other way with it. Three on the way. Good. Hard to see those numbers, but it looks like 22, maybe 30. Let's see. It's going to be 32. Solano. Vanessa Solano.
Yep.
The 5'5" senior nails the three. Let's get that scoreboard up for you. 5-0 now for Martin Luther.
Nice
Shot
play.
up and good. Jolianne Weingard. And Greenfield's on the board. This is Martin Luther's first game.
I think Greenfield's played one. I'm not sure, Coach.
Well, we'll get to that shortly. I'm one school at a time.
Greenfield's in the Woodland West, or Woodland East.
That's got to be a foul. It is. Mariana Brick. They are 1-0. They beat Cudahy. Shot no good. So Jack Herbert is listed as the coach. However, Coach Petroviak is doing it today. We sure hope that's not a health issue for Jack. Greenfield coming off a 14-9 season last year.
I hope it's not his mom either.
Let's just hope for the best, I guess.
Right.
Free throw, good.
Good.
Martin Luther coming off a 17-9 season. Losing the sectional final to Lake Mills 70-65. Second free throw, no good. Drive, kick, three on the way, no good. Offensive rebound. Back inside. Good cut. And a foul. Good action off the ball and good ball movement. Credit to Martin Luther there. They kept that ball moving. That's the Coach Petroviak we know. Get off that back screen. No, that should be a foul. No call. Let it go. Ball bad around. Drive, middle lane. Foul. It should be on the ground. Nope, they're going to say she's shooting. Shooting two.
It's on 44. It's her second. Okay.
Yep, there you go. They gave it to 35. Michelle Certain, 5'6" sophomore. Cannot see the number on the back of this jersey with all that hair.
And I'm almost positive next year or
12.
the year after, they have to get rid of those type of uniforms.
Where you can't see the numbers?
Right.
I don't think anybody's intentionally doing it. Sometimes, yes.
Yeah.
And I think that was a 70s thing, to be
Yeah.
honest. I don't think that really, it's hard to see.
Well, I played in the 70s, and I
I
don't
know.
remember those.
I think you do.
Okay.
14:30 left, first half. Game number 4. One hand shuffle pass, not there. Maybe you could hear that Coach Shields saying, don't force it if it's not there. And it really looked like an open shot in the middle of the lane. It looked like she unselfishly looking for a teammate, but you're doing more harm to the team if you're going to force a bad pass versus a shot. Pull up, no good. Martin Luther on the run. Gonzalez, runner, no good. Greenfield pushing right back at you. Corner three.
Way short.
That defender got out there just in time, and she had to change the shot. Deflected, go the other way with it, Greenfield. Good
Nice
ball
pass.
movement, great job. And we're even at 5.
And you are correct.
Abby Polachek doing a great job. Getting in, she's just deflecting and tapping away all these passes and all these shots and all these attacks. She keeps pulling her mask down to get some air too, I've noticed.
Nice
Pull up, 12-footer, good.
Number 30.
This looks like a little bit of a face guard on Polachek. Under 13 minutes here at Brookfield Central. Oh, good step,
nice.
up and under, good. Love when they use the McHale moves.
Do you think some of the kids know who
They had
McHale
no
is?
idea who Kevin McHale is, and I'm okay with that.
I agree.
They're called the McHale moves for a reason.
Exactly.
Out of bounds, staying right there. Tied at 7, 12:33 left here in the first half. Couple of subs. 50, Amaya Bridgewater. For Sophia Morovic. Who do we got on the other side here? 32. We do not have a 32. Do you have a 32?
For Martin Luther?
Greenfield.
I do not. Oh, yeah, I do.
No, it's a different, no, because, no.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I don't think it is. I could be.
Well, you have.
I saw Hampel being 22.
Oh,
You're going to say that's Allison Hampel, correct?
correct.
But when they announced Allison Hampel, 22 came out on the floor. This is what happens when they
They
get these.
change, yeah,
Nothing
okay.
we can do.
no.
Unfortunately for the kids. Nice pass inside and finish.
Thank you, Coach. Yeah, that's the nice pass.
15-footer, no good. Try to listen to the announcer if they help us out. Courtney Shuck, 3 on the way. Got it.
What was their number, Coach?
Number 1.
Excellent, thank you.
Batted out. Right down the lane, but left it short.
TV timeout.
That's usually what the 2 horns means.
Yep.
I don't see any oh, wait, that's us. 11:42 left, first half. It's game number 4. We're getting a little punch drunk and hungry. It wouldn't be a game if I didn't talk about my food habits and needing to eat.
Exactly.
Pass inside, picked off. Shuck double dribbled, got away with it. Pass
Nice
inside.
pass.
Bank. That's closed right now. Getting on the floor, we're going to have a tie-up.
I heard her call bank, Coach.
Polachek behind the back, middle of the lane, got it. We hope we have the names and numbers right. We can only do so much. Wish we had some way of, I suppose we could go to the scorer's table, but they've got a job to do too, and we don't want to interrupt them. So we'll go with what we have as we're under the 11-minute mark here in the first half. Good pass and finish.
She's a pretty good player, 22.
And I've got this scoring all screwed up. There we go. Greenfield up 14-9.
Correct.
I'm all discombobulated. Good attack and finish.
I think it's number 22, Coach.
If that's 22, that's Shea Burks. The 5'3" sophomore going to get a call out of bounds.
It was.
Couple more subs coming in. Jocelyn Gonzalez for Luther. And Weingard and, oh goodness, I don't know. I think Sophie Gruber's checked in. Michelle Certain back on the floor. And Certain's got the ball in her hand. Good defense by Gonzalez, moving her feet.
I know this play. High-low game.
High-low game, yep. But again, we don't want to give trade secrets. If you know what it's called, you don't want to say anything.
Exactly. And if you didn't hear the call, I'm not going to tell you
Of
what the
course
call
not.
was. Foul on number 4.
Moravec on the foul.
Yep.
9:40 left first half, 14-11 our score. Greenfield in the home whites, Martin Luther in the road black. Inside ball batted around, it's gonna stay right here. Oh,
Ooh.
I think he missed that one. I will not argue with him, though. He does not look like he misses too many days in the gym. Ooh. Oh.
32, it looks like.
Yep. See what they say for 32. Well, they're just as confused as we are. They don't have a 32.
Nice shot.
4 coming off the screen and hitting it. Moravec hits the 3.
$14-14, Coach.
9 minutes left. Inside a little baby hook, no good. Batted around, ends up in Gonzalez's hands. Luther pushes. You could hear Coach Petroviak yell, "Stop the ball." Nobody did, and they go coast to coast and finish.
Timeout.
30-second timeout. Greenfield. Tonight's game is sponsored by Savalia Financial Advisors. Dream, plan, enjoy. Savalia Financial Advisors, a proud sponsor of high school girls basketball and dreamers everywhere. For more financial advising, go to dreamplanenjoy.com. That's dreamplanenjoy.com. Well, game number 4, off to a sluggish start. Now it seems to have picked up a good pace. First game for Martin Luther, so no surprise they're a little sluggish. And let's be honest, you play one game, that doesn't mean anything.
Correct. And it's early in the season. So much is going to change.
16-14, Martin Luther on top. Luther coming off a really nice season. Coach Scheel losing in the, what did we say?
Sectional finals. Yep.
On the D3 level. There's the pressure they anticipated, and they're breaking it.
And I feel kind of sorry for Greenfield. I think they're D1.
Shot up and good, so the pressure causing problems. A little political commentary there. It's a terrible call, but you got to live with it. I respect it.
In all my life, I've never seen an official change his call.
No, but you can let them know how you feel with that type of verbiage.
Yes. Depending on who the official is.
Yes. Some have quicker tempers. 3 on the way, no good. Ava Hoppert comes away with it. Inside, kick out, deflected, out of bounds. Luther keeps ball. Double screen 3 on the way, no good. Good box out.
Excellent.
Courtney Shuck on that box out.
Pushing the ball.
Good decision to pull that back out. Little 15-footer, no good. Offensive rebound, foul. We're going to shoot some free throws. So that should be Allison Hampel going to the line, if I heard correctly. And I think that's what he just said is Allison Hampel going to the line.
I think you're right.
Ava Holpert with the foul.
Yep, number 12.
Free throw, no good. Second one, no good. Battled around. Morovic comes away with the ball, crosses the timeline. 7:25 left, first half. Game 4 of 4. This is the final. This one we know is the final. Travel. Did not get rid of that pass in time.
Throwing for soccer there.
Pass nearly picked off. Greenfield comes away with it. Lob inside from the top. Tough angle right there. Little baby hook, no good.
Ooh, nice outlet.
Like that outlet pass. Good bounce pass. Unable to finish. Everything went well except the final execution shot. No. Look inside. Push in the back. No call. Ooh. She's battling. Allison Hampel, and they're going to call a jump ball. Coach Petroviak's asking for a call, wondering how that didn't happen. 6:40 left.
He's talking to the ref, Coach Petroviak.
Hampel went with the wrong hand. Now she's scrambling to get back. 3 on the way, rolls out. Shuck comes away with the rebound. Pass left side. Spin, nothing there. Good half-court possession here for Greenfield. Very patient.
Yep, running a lot of high-low.
Drive into the lane, shots short, out of bounds. 5:45 left here in the first half at Brookfield Central. Game number 4 of 4 in our gym. Once we are complete here, there'll be another one in the main gym. That one set the tip off about 6:30. And that's the final one of the day, and then we're back here tomorrow for 8 more games. The driving kick to the corner, nothing there. Finds wide open in the middle. I think she was surprised how open she was, and she commits the foul. She, being Amaya Bridgewater, she was so wide open, I think it shocked her. Bridgewater, the freshman. If I have this right, it wasn't Bridgewater. It was 40. It was Abby Hafman. So all those things I said about Bridgewater, and it's Hafman. Yeah, life goes on.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody going to shoot? Okay. Free throw, back iron. Oh, got to shoot that. 3 on the way, no good. Great
Nice
pass.
pass.
Oh,
Ooh.
great extra pass. Boy, Greenfield just cannot find a hoop. Finally, they do. They earned that 2 points.
Yes.
For about 4 minutes, they were scoreless. Now back within 2. Travel.
Good call.
Needed that stop. Chance to get even or take the lead with 5:03 left. First half. Oop, got away with a little hop. Open 3, no good.
Oh, look at that pass.
Teammates battling for the ball, and we've got our 4th tie of the night. Soon to have our 6th lead change. Each team are getting good looks. They just can't finish.
Ooh,
Pitch it ahead.
out.
And finish. And Greenfield on a 6-0 run. Taking a 2-point lead. Shot no good. Ends up in Lutheran hands. Luther shot up and good. That's number 12, Ava Hoppert.
Tie ball game.
Our 5th so far, and we're going to get a foul out top.
Or second.
And Greenfield's going to shoot some free throws for the rest of the half. Sophie Morovic picking up that 2nd foul. Michelle Certan's free throw is short. Under 4 now, tied at 20. Greenfield in the home whites. Martin Luther Road black. If you're just joining us. 3 on the way, no good.
Greenfield's nickname, the Hustlin' Hawks. Ooh.
Force pass. There were 3 black jerseys. Not sure what was there, and somehow it ends up working just fine. Jolien Weingard has had about 6 rebounds where they just kind of bouncing around, and she just grabs them. Shot on the way. Rebound Greenfield pushing under 3 minutes. 22-20. First half.
She's pretty quick.
Shot no good. Needed to use the glass on that one. Shot up, no good. Shuck comes away with it. Polachek out top of the key. Pass, gonna go out of bounds. And that should be the TV timeout.
2 subs, 1 for each team.
2:10 and counting as we approach halftime here at Brook Central. Good carry, sure enough. Pretty easy call on that one.
Yep.
Under 2 now, 22-20. Greenfield.
Ooh.
This game has gotten just pure ugly. Pure ugliness right now. I think you're going to need your offense to come from your defense because the offense has been as offensive the last couple of minutes. That's what happens. It's early in the season.
It is. They'll get better, Coach.
Absolutely. Deflected, out of bounds. But I also think in general, generally speaking, defenses have gotten much, much better.
Yes.
3 on the way. Good.
Nice shot. I can't see her number. I know it's a 2 on the 22, or is that?
That
30?
was Vanessa Solano again.
20.
Little left-hand hook, Polachek. Coach P apparently not happy. He wants called for a different play. Run it next time. Okay. They scored. Oh, ball batted around. Short. Polachek comes away with it. Up the right side. Pull up. 10-footer. Back iron. Pitch it ahead. Oh, and kicking it out. Got to think offensively. I don't know if it's a fear of shooting or if it's just trying to be unselfish with your teammates. But you got to shoot that one.
Exactly.
We're under a minute now. 50 seconds. As Greenfield sets up their offense. Skip pass. Polachek 3. No good. Shuck was out of bounds. Good effort by Courtney, but stepped out of bounds as she went to save the ball. 40 seconds left now here in the first half. A lot of passes with players leaving their feet. That's that's causing some of the issues.
Yep. Ooh,
Good
nice
pass.
50.
Amaya Bridgewater. Now I can talk about her, the freshman. Hey, there's a back tap that I've been waiting for all day.
Great hustle. It's good to see Coach P back on
Absolutely. I love hearing it.
the floor.
He would be practicing opposite us, so we'd hear him yelling everything. 3 on the way, no good, batted around. Off to the races, Moravec. Oh, no good.
Nice
Good
pass.
unselfish basketball. And that's the half. Our score at halftime, Martin Luther 27, Greenfield 24. You're watching W7LIVE. And we're back live. Second half upcoming. Fourth and final game of the day here on the Friday of Thanksgiving weekend of the Brookfield Central Thanksgiving Shootout. At halftime, stuck my head in the other gym. And Brook Central and Slinger is in a battle. Coming on, there was about 7 minutes left. The game was down to a 5-point game. At one point, it was 15 for BC, and it was down to 5.
Ooh.
And they were getting after it, up and down. It looked good tempo, good fun to be watching that one.
I know that Slinger has a good junior program, and like I said to you before, Tony, their head coach is really a good coach.
Yeah.
And Slinger was pretty good last year.
Back here, it's 27-24. Martin Luther got that lead late. 9 lead changes in that first half, 5 ties, so it's been back and forth. And we're underway now. Now some confusion coming out of half. Not the start you're looking for. All of a sudden, it looks like Martin Luther has a whole bunch of extra players out there. 3 on the way, good. And the theme continues. Yet another tie.
Weingard, I think her name
Julianne, I believe. Weingard, yes. Polachek on a breakaway. Gonzalez hustles back and blocks it.
Ooh.
Now go back the other way, picked off. Certain comes away with it. Skip pass, 3 on the way, no good. Good box out, no call.
Great box out.
Drive, kick, Gonzalez 3, good.
Good shot.
Inside, out, drive, Certain, runner, good. Nice tough shot in the lane from Certain.
Yep, 1-point game. Whoop.
You can hear Wes laughing at now. So Coach Petroviak saying, how can you make that call? We're already in transition before you make the call. And Wes, the partner referee, just laughing. You can hear him giggling from here. If you've coached, you know who Wes is.
And Mike's coached a long time.
Yeah. Pass inside, great extra pass, but no good on the shot. We're going to get a tie-up.
Coach Petroviak has well over 300 wins as a varsity coach, which is a lot.
Certainly is.
Means you put a lot of time in it.
Julian. Must be Weingard. Julian. That's
Oh,
what I had.
nice pass.
Getting a little more physical, and there we're going to get a backcourt call. Game's just getting more physical. I will say this, and I thought this to be very interesting.
Okay.
I stuck my head in that other gym.
Okay.
Brookfield Central's playing Slinger.
Okay.
Brookfield Central has a crowd.
See.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. I thought that was rather interesting because all of a sudden I hear this yelling. I'm going, what is that? That's what drew me into the gym.
Host team.
I guess.
Different rules. Only kidding. I don't know.
Well, I think that's exactly the case. Host team, different rules. Certain, left side, threw it away. Backcourt violation. 15:46 left in this one.
Then you can go get some food, Coach.
No, I'll have to stick around for that final game on the other side and see what Gary wants to do with all the equipment. And I'm not going to fill you in with my sob story.
Oh, you can. But I don't think the people listening want to hear it.
No, they don't. I don't think you want to hear it either. I don't know that I want to even discuss it. Nice little curl and knockdown jumper.
Timeout Petroviak.
I believe that's Greenfield.
It is.
30-second timeout.
You're right. But Coach Petroviak called it.
He sure did. $32-29. A reminder, let's put up on the screen tomorrow. Busy day. Kicks off with New Berlin Eisenhower and Arrowhead.
Good game.
Followed by South Milwaukee and Hale shortly thereafter. And if Gary holds true, and I think he does, I think we go in the main gym and he comes in here.
That's what he told me.
Yeah. So we get that New Berlin Ike Arrowhead game kicking it off tomorrow at 10:30.
Right.
So we will have that one. Then we will do Cedarburg, New Berlin West, DSHA in McGuanago. Get to see the Dashers and Coach Hendricks.
That'll be a good game.
And we'll close out the day, Pius in Germantown.
That'll be an interesting game. Pius only had 7 people today?
That is all they had. I only played 6 when I was the half. I announced over there. I was about a half of the game. And only playing the 6, so they must be really hit with some of the illness going around.
Just hope those girls are in good shape.
Well, Pius ran out of steam. You could see that. 3 on the way. No good. Ball batted around. So Martin Luther came out trapping and disrupted the Greenfield offense. Polachek comes away with it, pitches it ahead. But they're letting him play. We did say that was probably going to be the case.
Yes.
And 2 shots coming under 15 minutes. Game's getting more physical, a little more chippy. Coach B's getting a little fired up. Short on the free throw. Second free throw, good. So Luther opens up their lead to 4. Couple of subs, 43, no name. No, we got that one. That's Sophie Gruber.
Yes.
And on the other side, Martin Luther gets Sophia Moravec checking back in. 33-29 our score. 14:45 left in this one.
It's going to a 1-2-2, it looks like, trap.
Good extra pass. 3 on the way. No good. Greenfield shots, all of them coming from the outside. If you're going to go 1-2-2, that means the middle's open. You got to hit the cutter.
Correct.
Weak side cutter's got to flash. It's not happening right now. Picked off.
Nice.
Good pass. Couldn't find it, and they lost it again, missed it. Just cannot finish that shot.
Nice
Good extra pass
there,
and finish. And it's a 6-point game. Gruber inside. They're getting the looks. They're just not finishing. Polachek 3. No good.
Nice.
Cleaning up the mess and not able to clean it up. She picked it up but unable to clean. And that's been the story for Greenfield. Got a foul called. .45 left. Call went against Luther. We did not catch the number. They did not post it.
It's hard to pick up their numbers, Coach.
It sure is.
Especially with long hair some of them have.
Skip pass followed by a skip pass followed by a skip pass.
Ooh,
Polachek split in the defense. Foul was on number 40, by the way.
Thank you, sir. Her third.
And now a foul called on Luther. And Coach P is going to take a timeout, and I think he's going to take a big one, and we're going to take it with him. You're watching W7.
Well, extending his 1-2-2, Coach.
And why wouldn't you, the way things have been going? And Gonzalez comes away with a steal right away, goes to the hoop and finishes.
She's pretty athletic.
Very much so.
Yeah, and she's got some nice length to her.
Jocelyn, the junior. Good baseball pass. Wow, that was a rifle. Foul. Shot no good. Well, that's Weingard. Man, she threw a seed.
Number 3.
Free throw in. Up and good. Oh. That's the other gym. I disconnected us. I got to find us again.
We may never be found, Coach.
That's probably for the best.
Yes.
Second one up. Good. There we are.
Nice move.
And now the comments are coming through. They were not coming through before.
Tell you, 22 for Greenfield's a pretty good athlete, too. Oh, nice job.
And now they went away again. Technology's wonderful when it's working. Again, we are sorry if we have the names wrong. It is not our intent, obviously. We go by what we have. We were able to dig up. They had nothing for us, so we apologize. We hope you're enjoying it nonetheless. Pass thrown away.
I would hope they would be happy, Coach, because if it wasn't for us and you can't come to a gym unless you're Brook Central.
All right, so 23 is through the hands of
Good
Gruber.
pass.
23 I was saying was Polachek. I'm finding here, I think it's a Maya Nealon. I think for 23 on Greenfield. Well, we're going to keep marching on. Under 12 minutes, 37-31. Luther in control. It's only 6, but it feels like a lot bigger.
Yep.
As Greenfield just cannot finish. They've had the looks. Nealon, 15-footer, got it.
There you go.
See,
nice
I just had to say her name right now. The shots start going in.
There you go.
37-33. We think it's the right. There we go. The announcer just called it, Nyland. We're going with it. Shot on the way. Solano, third 3 of the ball game. We've got another timeout. Who took that one?
Martin Luther, Coach.
All right, there we go. W7 Productions Advertising is looking for a unique. Are you looking for a unique way to get your business, organization, product, or service in front of hundreds of people while supporting high school girls athletics? Advertise with W7 Productions. We're partnering with Brooks Communications this season to offer sponsorships for all of our games. Single game, multiple game like today, and full season packages are available at very affordable prices. See the full schedule and all our advertising packages at productionsw7.com. Let's get you on the air and on our social media for our next game. W7productions.com. Again, that's W7productions.com. And W7, as always, is for the girls.
Yes, it is.
Martin Luther up 40-33. They're confusing Greenfield with their multiple looks, changing the defenses, full court pressure, half court pressure, trapping out of it, manning up on it. It's really shown some Greenfield's shown some confusion with it. And with 11:16 left and a 7-point deficit, they've got to figure it out. And here you go, 1-3-1 for Luther.
Oh, and they're going to trap out of it.
Waited for her to pick it up. Got to be a little quicker, that extra pass. Luther pushes. Good pass. Nothing there. Try to get something out of transition if you're Greenfield. Nealon going to get a foul called on Hoppert.
You're right, Coach.
Nealon did a nice job just taking that ball, going coast to coast. Good skip pass to the corner, but Luther has it covered up. Nope, that's a travel. You can't get up. Had she stayed down, she was fine, but the minute she stood up, it became a travel. So 10:29 left, 40-33 our score.
Greenfield's still in the game. 10 minutes to go, 10 and a half.
They had that stretch where they had about 7 or 8 shots where they had the wide open look underneath and were unable to finish. Lob inside,
That's a nice
catch
pass.
and finish. Good pass, good catch, good finish. And Luther goes up 9. Deflected out of bounds by Shea Burks. Deflections, deflections, deflections. Taken right back. Nealon to the hoop. And finish.
Good.
Luther, I was just about to say, getting deflections on every single pass from Greenfield. Then Nealon took it away and causes another steal. Can she get to this pass? She was able to. Nice job. Great job holding her balance.
Right.
Oh. Little runner. Good.
35.
So back-to-back baskets and the lead's down to 5. 9:25 left.
Now get another stop here, Greenfield.
Gonzalez, 17-footer. Off the mark. So Greenfield now on a little bit of a run, getting back in this game. Pass a little late. Part of the pass was late, and then you didn't come to the ball. You got to come to it, to the hoop. A little flipping good. That was flipping interesting is what it was.
I was thinking a teardrop, but it wasn't.
Nealon left side. They're sending a double team at her. They can get a push. That one's going to be on Solano. 8:41 remaining, 44-37. But again, it feels a lot bigger. If you're Martin Luther,
You're right.
it feels like it's a bigger deficit. Nealon in the lane, a little runner, no good. 3 teammates battled for the ball, yet somehow one of the Martin Luther members knocked it out. So we stay here.
Yeah, but Greenfield could hit some of those 1 or 2 footers.
Yeah.
It'd be really interesting.
Curl, drop step, like that. And what are we going to get? We're going to get 2 shots. Allison Hampel to shoot 2 free throws.
Her 4th.
Free throw up and good.
Unofficially, she had 13 in her first half, and this is her first one in the second half.
44-38, second free throw. Rattles around and down, so it's down to 5. Here comes Greenfield. Gamer runs.
Yep, that's what basketball is about.
Shot on the way. Good.
Gonzalez. She's a lefty, coach.
Yeah, a couple of them in this game.
Yep.
Nice touch on that shot, too. Good pass. Nealon, no call. There you go. Yeah. So Maya Nealon's going to go back to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul on Bridgewater.
Number 50, coach.
50 is Bridgewater.
Right.
Yeah, that's who collected that foul.
Right. 23 just hit another free throw.
Correct. Sophie Gruber checking back in.
It's getting them back in the game. They've hit the last. I don't want to jinx them, so I won't say.
If you believe in those things.
Yeah.
It's called the law of averages, and those things happen.
How true that statement is.
And there it is. It's good. It's a 6-point game. Under 8 at 7:50. Pass up ahead. 3 on the way off. Bridgewater cleaning up the mess. She's going to shoot a couple of free throws. Well, we didn't know if we had this game. A couple of different schedules said that it was canceled. But yet here we are, and with 7:47 left, we've got a good one.
Yes.
Free throw, short.
All 4 games today were good. Competitive games.
Second free throw, rattles in and down. Pass deflected. Ooh. Well, yeah, there were about 4 different calls you could have made there.
Third personal foul on Bridgewater.
Yes, we are in the bonus.
Next one's 2 the rest of the way. So you got to, if you're Greenfield, keep attacking and get back to the line. Try to score with that clock stopped.
There
Free
you
throw,
go.
good.
Hitting free throws can get you back in the game or extend your lead.
Also back from Martin Luther. One shot.
Second one good. So she hits them both. 7:40 left. Little runner, no good. Gotta tell you, Nealon's tough. She does not back down from anything.
No, you're right
She's
about
throwing
that.
herself around. Just deflection, deflection, deflection. Go the other way with it, Luther. No good. Nealon comes away with it. They've got numbers if they can push. Shuffle pass. Gruber off the mark. Luther setting up their play. Middle lane jumper, good. Too easy.
22.
Hubbard with the bucket.
Deflection. Luther in no hurry. She just double dribbled and got away with it. She just passed it to herself. Just kind of flipped it hand to hand. No one saw it. Lob pass. Gonzalez catch and finish. Lead 9, the largest of the day for Luther, and a timeout, Greenfield. 6:07 left. Luther in charge by 9. You're watching W. Back live, fourth and final game of the day at Brookfield Central High School. As we are coming under, there's another deflection under the 6-minute mark. Luther, hoop, and finish. That's Ava Hoppert again, and it's up to 11. Drive, kick, 3 on the way, nothing there. Leaking out, nice job. Hoffert finishes. As soon as that shot went up, she took off, and she was out ahead of everyone. As we approach the 5-minute mark, the lead is 13 for Luther, their largest of the day. And the confusion has been, good pass underneath and finish has come from the defenses. It's really caused confusion.
It has. And in Greenfield, it seems like there's a lid on the basket.
Luther in no hurry to get up any type of shot. Good pressure, D. Nealon. Pass. No. Oh, my.
Get out of the lane. Get out of the lane.
No, she was in there for a long time.
Uh-oh, another leak out.
Yep, missed her. See if she, good job coming back to the ball.
Yep.
Solano. Timeout. Martin Luther. Well, apparently you get 5. You got to use them all, right?
30 seconds. Yeah, this was a good game until the last run by Martin Luther.
Yeah, seemed to put it away. The changing defense has really caused Greenfield some problems.
Yep.
Again, this is the final game here. One more on the W7 network, and that is Hale and Muskego. That will take place at the conclusion of the Brook Central Slinger game going on in there. Last update, Brook Central up 10. Had some great games, some back and forth games.
Yeah, our 4 games today have been relatively really good games.
Yep. And we anticipate that carrying into tomorrow. We will be kicking it off Eisenhower and Arrowhead at 10:30 tomorrow morning.
That's going to be a good game because Ike is really good. Arrowhead's good.
Stepped out of bounds. We're going to go the other way. If you're Greenfield, you need about 10 of those the rest of the way. Not how you want to come out of a timeout.
No.
Looked like some confusion. Looked like a dribble handoff, but there were too many bodies next to each other. There wasn't the spacing you want. There should be. Nope, no foul. Let them play. Play on, player. Now we've got a foul call. Might see these final 4:21 take quite a while. Weingard to shoot a couple.
First is Joe, second is Hoffman for Martin Luther.
I got to say, I like the way Coach Shield has played everybody. He's rotated his whole bench, keeps putting more out there, pulling them out, pulling them back, getting them back in there.
That's really good.
I mean, both teams have. You can see that. I mean, everybody's coming out and so early to the hoop. Too easy.
30.
Pass into the corner, nearly thrown away. Skip, Gruber comes away with it. 3, no good. Good pass.
Nice pass.
And finish, Solano.
It's kind of like ooh.
Oh, double dribble.
It's kind of like Martin Luther. Every time a shot goes off, they're releasing somebody.
I think so. I think you're right. And you can do that when you're winning.
Correct.
.330 left. If you're Luther, you're just running some clock here, running some offense. Let the clock tick away.
Nice.
Or you're going to, with a head and shoulders fake and a nice bounce pass.
As the saying goes, even though there's 3:24 left in the game, Martin Luther's playing against the clock right now. Nice.
First one good.
Courtney Shuck in the game now for Greenfield.
Second one no good. Is it 60 or 61?
I thought it was 61.
I did too, and I'm going to keep it at. I think they missed a point. Yep, there we go. Now they put it up there. Leads up to 17. Good pass, foul. No. Good extra pass right there.
It was.
Second personal on Vanessa Solano. Since Hamel with a line for 2.
Good shot, good touch. Hampel nails the first one.
This is her 10th free throw of the game. She gets to the line. And she hits the second one.
Got to the line 122 times last year, so you are spot on. She gets there. Gonzalez shot, no good. Gruber rebound, push the other way. A lot of black jerseys back there. I don't think you want to attack that, and then dribbles it off her foot.
There's a soccer player there, Coach.
You saw that too, huh?
I did.
How she stopped the ball.
Yep.
2:51 remaining. Drive, good pass, good shot fake,
Nice.
no good. And they're going to get a foul on Hampel. So a game that had 9 lead changes in the first half, and now we're looking at a 15, possibly 17-point deficit. Really a tale of two halves.
Right, and it really all happened in the last 4 to 5 minutes. You know,
Yep.
where Martin Luther just went on a big run.
Nyland also back for the Hawks.
Well, looks like they're firing up the bat phone in the other gym. Although that'd be 15 minutes early, so maybe. No, that shouldn't be.
Ooh.
Hope they didn't have an issue. Cutter was going one way and the pass went another. Drop pass, nope. Picked off by Nealon.
She plays hard, Coach.
From end to end. Look at her.
Yes.
She picked it off, went end to end, and finished.
I mean, and she's fearless. It looks like she's
Yeah,
fearless.
absolutely. Fun to watch. How's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Gonzalez 3. Ball batted around.
You know, and coaches love kids that play hard.
Oh, yeah, because you can't coach that.
Correct. And knowing Coach Petroviak and Coach Herbert, they got to love 23.
2:01 remaining. And unfortunately, if you're a Greenfield fan, it seems like it's academic at this point. They had to earn those 50 points.
Yeah.
You know, every basket has been very hard earned, and that wears you down on both ends. And I think that's why the game got away.
I agree because
Gonzalez with the tip, leaks out, and finishes.
and how many leak outs did Martin Luther get? 5?
All in the last 2 minutes, 3
Yeah.
minutes, yeah. And you can do that when you have the lead. You can start leaking somebody out.
Correct.
Let it fly. Michelle Certain eyed it up and decided, it's a little too far. Let it fly. What the hey? There you go.
There you
Steps
go.
into this one. No good. Luther pushes back the other way. Good pass.
Get his subs in.
No, he took a full one. With 1:05 left. If it was a substitution timeout, they would just wheel him on. Nope, full timeout.
Nope.
Well, this one wraps up our fourth game of the day in this gym. Pack it all up and come back to do tomorrow. Again, thank you so much for all of you that have joined us today. I would trade this in. I would carry this on, but I would much rather have fans in the stands. Really feel for these kids not being able to play in front of their parents and their friends, but it's the way of the world. They get to play. That's number one, and that's how we have to look at it. Unfortunately, that's the only way we can look at it.
Right.
Because there's no doubt the crowd brings an energy, and you do play different. You might have that, and it can make a difference in a closer game. Now this one's up to 18, but you never know.
Well, right, exactly.
So hopefully that they get everything up to speed, and everybody by the spring, they're saying everything will be back, and we can have not everything, but some semblance of real life. Go get yourself a shot and back to real world. Is that what they're saying? They're saying a lot of things. That much I can say.
Well, they were just saying on my phone, it just came across stating that the virus is now being put on a charter plane. Didn't read any further than that.
Kneel in, no good.
That was a good shot.
Absolutely. 49 seconds remain. Pass deflected.
Good hustle.
Very inside. Nice little shovel shot and good. We do not have a number on that, so we apologize. But it was a good move right there.
It was.
And finish. It wasn't just the move, it was the finish as well.
And she did it with some confidence.
So let's look at who the players of the game got to believe for the Hawks of Greenfield. It's going to be Maya Nealon, 23. She's been fun to watch, plain and simple. And then on the other side for Luther, boy, Hoppert maybe.
Or Gonzalez.
Or Gonzalez, yep. Oh, nice little move.
Yep.
Shot up and good. With 3 seconds left, the shot drops. Why don't you head down, try to grab Coach P, talk to him before he talks to the team, or at least get him to stick around a little longer. So I'd love to come down and say hi to him. Free throw good. Quick brief hi.
For sure, I'll do that, Coach.
And I'll stay on here until we get our players of the game from each team and then wrap it up.
Awesome.
We'll mute you here. You're muted. You can yell, scream, spit, do what you got to do. At least until you're out of earshot.
Exactly. Let me put this down here. I want to grab my garbage.
It's not going anywhere.
Well, I still want to clean up.
Well, I understand that, but you could come back and get it.
My dad would kill me if he was alive.
For participating in this year's shootout. We wish both teams best of luck with the rest of their seasons.
Yeah. Game 2, whatever. I mean, that season hasn't even 2 weeks into the season. I mean, there's so much that is going to change.
They've got it. They're deciding who the player of the game is for Luther. Let's see who they decide.
Well, we get a bet. I mean, we're pretty much on the same person.
Yeah, well, and if you know what, if not, we get to we just talked about more girls.
Exactly.
Win-win, like what happened earlier today.
Right.
It's number 22, Allie Hample.
Allie Hample, 1 for 1. And on the other side?
From Greenfield, selected by the coaching staff of Mark Luther, is number 44,
There you go. Well done, Coach. Coach G coming through strong. Well, thank you again so much for joining us today. Again, we're back at it tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning for New Berlin, Eisenhower, and Arrowhead, kicking off 8 more games. We're past the halfway mark here at the Brookfield Central Thanksgiving Shootout. We want to thank you for joining us. For Ron Gavinsky, Ed Swab on camera, I'm Ed Rowie.